Right, so as I mentioned, just restarted the video, we've cut this now. As you can see, it's quite easy. Literally, if you follow that line with an old hand saw, you'll easily cut through it, and that then becomes a lot easier to move around in the loft itself, get into the loft, etc. And all you've got to do is just get yourself a Stanley knife and then just cut open the actual material. Once you've got it up in the loft, don't do it while it's on the ground, please, otherwise it'll start unfolding up there as you get up there. And there we go. That's it. Now you'll see there the roll. Now over a period of time, this will expand. As air goes through it, this will get thicker and thicker and thicker. But at the moment, because it's been under compression, it's like that. Now, I haven't got any 100mm with me here at the moment, so you're going to have to just bear with me for a sec, because I'm going to use this as both 100 and 170, just as an example for you. So obviously, once you've rolled it out and you've got it into the right length, you can then just put it in. Now, generally, when it comes to these, if you're using the 100mm rolls of NAFU, that'll do 11 square meters. If you're using the 170, that'll do 8 square meters. So you can work out the maths yourself on how much you'd actually need. Now, when you're measuring your loft, I think I've said it before in previous videos, measure the outside of your property. It's a lot easier than getting in the loft and crawling around and trying to measure everything up. Just walk outside, measure your length from the front, and then the width going down the side. So imagine this is the 100mm. So it's sitting in here. Now this is your standard ceiling joist. So your standard ceiling joist is going to be a 2x3, which is about 75mm for all those that work in the new modern one and not an imperial. And as you can see, as this expands, it's going to come above the joist. Now, most people will potentially, and I'm going to use this plastic here to represent a boarding. What they'll do is they'll screw the board onto the joist so they've got some storage space. And what you're doing is you're compressing the insulation. You're not allowing it to breathe. You don't allow it to breathe, you'll get a lot of moisture, get a lot of condensation in your house. It's got to be able to breathe to get rid of that moisture level. And obviously it works better. Now, if you're only going to put in 100mm, you're not going to save the money. So if you want flooring and you want to put in the 270, you've got to use what we call loft stilts. Now, these loft stilts here, we've purchased these ones in bulk from Selco. And I find these a lot better. You can get them from B&Q, and they're basically about the same price-ish. You can buy these in, cases of, I think it's 84 or a dozen, same as in B&Q. The difference with these, the B&Q ones are rounder on the top, and they've got like a little slit that goes down here. And what it does is it fits over, and you put a screw either side, and it's only a very thin piece of plastic, and it's the same with the top. It's only a very thin piece of plastic, whereas this is screwed in 4 places directly into the joist. So that will screw on one, that will screw on the other side, and then you will put your floorboard on top of that. You will have your 100mm and your 170mm going across. Now these here allow insulation for up to 218mm, so the gap from the bottom to that will be 218mm. So we're going to be putting in 270, so this will allow it. You can get them to go up to 300, which again, depending on the type of insulation and the depth of insulation that you're putting in. Now when you're installing these, when you're working out what you need for decking itself, now the decking will come in metre lengths, and you'll have 3 in a packet. Each packet width is about 330-ish, so it should just cover a metre square, one pack. Now when you work it out, what you do is for each pack you have one complete one there that you will screw your board into. Always use screws, never nail it down, because if you ever need to move it or adjust it, once you've got the nails in and you're trying to get the nails up, you'll destroy the board. So always screw it in. You can always unscrew it and screw it whenever you need it. Now, once you've got the first one in, you're then going to put the second board in. So when you're installing the second one, you only put it halfway across both of these, and then put in your next board. And the same at the end, halfway across. So for every one pack of board, the chipboard decking that you can use in the loft, you're going to need 9 of these. So for a square metre, you're going to need 9 of these to complete the job. And that's it. Very simple, very easy, but you've got to make sure that you get it right. Otherwise, as I've mentioned in the video, you can get other issues that will cause you some problems in the future, especially with mold.